So, you want to enjoy your summer, but you still want to look good and perform as best you can. I got you. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I created myself a simple 3-step protocol that helps me stay dialed and enjoy my summer. And if it works for me, it can work for you too. Just because you like to work out and are healthy doesn't mean you can't enjoy your summer. It doesn't mean you can't have a few cheat meals or a few drinks, or more than a few drinks. You don't want to be that guy that can't go out to eat with their friends or says, no, those drinks don't fit into my meal plan. There's a time and place to be strict, but that's not summer. We lift and we look good to enjoy summer, not to stay dialed the entire year. I've been that guy before. When I was prepping for my bodybuilding show, I didn't go out to eat. I didn't have any drinks. It was miserable, to be honest, because it was during the summer. So all my friends were out enjoying their life, and I was measuring my broccoli and rice out. And that is a miserable place to be, and it's annoying as fuck to other people. So you don't want to be that guy. Step 1 is doing everything right when you can. So this means working out when you can, eating right when you can, sleeping well when you can. Basically, anytime you're not being a degenerate or going out to eat or enjoying your summer, you should still be doing the things that you would do the rest of the year. So we're going to use an example week to model everything that we talk about in this video. So we're going to assume you're going to be drinking 2 nights out of the weekend. So that means the other 5 days you're going to stay dialed. So let's say it's a Friday night and a Saturday night that you're drinking. So this is the norm. So that means Sunday through Thursday, you're going to be on your shit, on your protocol, doing everything right. So let's say you're planning on lifting 5 days a week. That means you're lifting Monday through Friday. You don't want to be lifting Saturday or Sunday, the day after you're drinking, because those workouts are going to be shitty. They're kind of a wash. So just don't even count on lifting those days. It's not worth it. Trust me, I've tried so many times to power through. You usually end up feeling worse, and you just don't get a good workout. You don't get the good recovery. It's not worth it. So you're lifting Monday through Friday. So you want to be sleeping right on the days you're not going out. So Sunday through Thursday, you need to be focusing on good quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours. This is your time to recover and prepare. Don't want to be getting shitty sleep through the week when you're going to be going out later, and especially after drinking for 2 nights, you want to make sure you're getting good sleep to let your body recover. And then meals, you should be eating clean every single day. You're not going out. If on a Sunday you're having a barbecue or going out to eat, then that's acceptable. But then the days that you are drinking, try to eat a bit cleaner. You just want to be balancing out the degenerate activities, the bad calories from the alcohol. Just make sure you're doing the right things you can when you can. So this will just prepare you to be in good health when you do go out. You'll get good sleep. Your body will still be functioning. You'll be able to work out good still. Just doing everything possible to mitigate the effects of bad eating and drinking. Part 2 are the days when you are going out. This will be Friday and Saturday. So Friday, you can lift. You haven't drank yet, but try to lift as early in the day as possible. If you're going to start drinking at 7 or 8, try to lift by like 2. You want to be able to recover and get some benefit from the workout before the alcohol starts shutting down your muscle protein synthesis, scientific word. You don't want to be working out and then immediately drinking, because then you're not getting your protein in and you're not letting your body recover as well. And then you don't want to be lifting Saturday after drinking Friday. You won't have a great workout. And definitely not Sunday after 2 days of drinking and lack of sleep. You'll just have a shitty workout, you won't recover well, and it's just not worth it. On the days after drinking, instead, do some cardio. Either go for a walk, try to hit at least 10K steps, or go for a run. Some form of cardio to kind of mitigate what you did the night before. And that way you're still moving, but you're not wasting a workout. And on days you do drink, you want to focus on hitting your protein goal early and not having a huge meal before you drink. So obviously, we know our protein goal is important, so you still want to be trying to get as much as you can, but you don't want to be eating a shit ton before you drink, because then it's extra calories. You're going to want to eat after you drink, and you don't get drunk as quickly. So let's say we're starting to drink at 8. You want your last meal, your last big meal, really no later than 5, ideally a bit before. You can have some snacks or something after, but you don't want to be starting to drink on a full stomach. That just doesn't feel good, but also it just takes longer and it's more calories. Then you also want to be hydrating before and during drinking, so plenty of water throughout the day. Try to get electrolytes in, salt, lemon, lime, electrolyte powder. just make sure that your body is not going to be in absolute shock the day after. When you come home, you're going to want some food, so try to have a somewhat healthy meal or something that you can cook up real quick, ready to go. I was notorious in college for cooking pancakes after the bar, but really whatever works, like a burrito, spaghetti and meatballs. Try to prevent ordering shitty food every single night that you go out. It's just extra calories, not really going to help you out. It's great, I know, drunk food is good, but the less calories on the back end that you can have, just the better overall you'll feel, and the better you'll look, better you'll perform. And lastly, you want to stop drinking a few hours before bed if possible. You don't want to be drinking right up until you go to bed, because this is going to disrupt your sleep even more. So the longer you can expand that time out between when you stop drinking and when you go to bed, the better sleep quality you'll get. What you're drinking when you're out is pretty important. I feel like by now most people should know that they shouldn't be drinking chasers full of sugar. So either low calorie or no calorie chasers. Try to limit the beer. It's just gonna, one, bloat you, not feel as good, doesn't get you drunk as quick. I kind of like to use that just to sustain me at the end of the night. But you want to be focusing on TSLs. I'm sure you've heard this before, tequila, soda, lime. These are a godsend when you're trying to stay dialed. So you get the salt and the lime for electrolytes. The soda is 0 calories. You feel the best on tequila, and it does the job pretty well. When I go out, an ideal night is mostly tequila, soda, limes, and tequila shots, because it is the lowest calories. I feel the best on it, and you stay somewhat hydrated while drinking TSLs. And step 3 is the recovery, aka the day after. This is a crucial step that most people miss. If you want to be somewhat productive the next day, you don't want to just throw in the towel early and be like, I drank, so this day's a wash. There's things you can do to make sure that you're still somewhat productive. So first thing is hydrate. You want to drink plenty of water and electrolytes. So either just get an electrolyte drink or salt, lime, and lemon, like I said. Magnesium if you can, potassium. Just the essential electrolytes will do wonders for you. And also, I mentioned before, you want to be doing some form of cardio to burn off what you did the night before. So either walking or running, just move your body. The less you can just stay in bed and be a lazy bum, the better you'll feel. And then if you can, take a nap later in the day if you're not going out. Get good sleep that night. Focus on chilling, recovering. Bonus tip for in the morning and when you're feeling shitty, take a cold shower. It sucks, but it'll jumpstart you. You'll be more alert, and it kind of just knocks you out of that fog that you feel after drinking. And that is the 3-step method. So number 1, do the things you need to do when you can. Eat right, sleep well, train hard. Don't be degenerate all the time just because it's summer and you're enjoying it. You still got to be on your shit a little bit. Number 2, when you're out, be smart. Drink low-calorie drinks. Don't train the day after. Number 3, recovery. Sleep when you can. Hydrate, take a cold shower, just try to get your body working. Don't just completely give up and be a bum. Latin America. And that's about it. Just be smart. Do the things you need to do. Don't overeat. Don't overdrink. Enjoy your summer and stay dialed. Peace.